Yeah, I'm seeing this trend on TikTok. I'm super tired, but YouTube Shorts got me. Because I was watching Amberly, I think her name's Amberly Reed or whatever. I don't freaking know. She's 600 pounds. Some white woman from Kentucky somewhere that's 600 pounds that can't stop putting food in her mouth. And I'm seeing a lot of like women. It's mostly women doing this nonsense. So I'm seeing a lot of women on TikTok. What they're doing is like overeating and then posting it on TikTok and saying that, oh, this is what I eat as a fat girly. Man, you don't want to be fat. Number one, you're not attractive to no man. You being obese doesn't make you attractive at all. There's no man that's saying that, let me go pick that 300-pound woman over the 150-pound woman. And I can't say that they all look like, I'm trying to use an example. Like I can't say if they all look the same in the face. A man will say, let me pick 150-pound girl or woman over the 300-pound woman. You can't look the same in the face when you weigh 300 pounds. There's going to be a lot of fat on your face. At 150 and 300, I can't even say that if they both both look similar, the man is going to pick that 150-pound woman. We all know, like deep down, every fat girl knows, every fat man knows, deep down, they want to be skinny. They want to be fit. They want to have a flat stomach. Everyone wants that. Everyone wants that. So these girls or these women acting like, oh, I love being fat, I love being 300 pounds, it's all lies. And they're going to lie to you. That's what the devil's going to do. These women are working for Satan. Oh, you're saying, oh, why? How are these women working for Satan? They're working for Satan because now they're making you less attractive to men that could be your husband. Because me, if I see a woman that's like 300 pounds, bro, I'm not gonna automatically like say, oh, what is her personality like? No, I'm not attracted to that. I'm not attracted to a 300-pound woman, bro. I'm not. So it's like, why I'm saying that these people are being used by Satan is because they're deceiving like women that are struggling with their weight and acting like it's okay to be obese. It's not okay to be obese at all. Because once you put that fat on, it's hard to get off. Because food tastes mad good and you can't stop eating. You got to switch your whole diet around. Now you got to be eating healthier options. And once you're used to 80-20 ground beef and pasta, bro, it's hard to stop. It's hard to stop eating that way. So these TikTokers lying to these women, naive women, acting like being 300 pounds, 400 pounds, 250 pounds, 200 pounds is normal. It's not normal. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Being 200 pounds as a woman is disgusting. Like, come on. We're not fat shaming nobody. Like, we're not fat shaming, but I'm being honest. I can't lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you were born, you weren't overweight. You weren't fat. You weren't fat. Like I see these women on TikTok and they have these piercings in their nose. It's so freaking annoying. I think irks me. A woman that septum piercing in her nose irks me, and she starts talking and she sounds stupid. Oh man, you sound stupid and you're overweight too. Like, come on. And then you go find out their boyfriends are gay. You go find out their boyfriends are gay because all of these women be pretending like they're in a relationship with a heterosexual man. They're not. There's no. But I don't know no heterosexual man that is like comfortable with this woman with this thing in her freaking nose, eating 5,000 calories a day, acting like she's happy when she's actually distraught. She's actually sad and hates herself, so she's eating 5,000 calories a day when she knows that that's A pound. That's more than a pound of fat that you're putting in your freaking body every day. Every day. Bro, there's no boyfriend in this world that is okay with, hey, bro, I'm gonna let my girl get fat. Like, if I have something to do about it, like if I have the power to help her, I'm not gonna let her get fat. So these women that online acting like they're in relationships, this one big one that's so annoying to me with that freaking septum thing in her nose. She's Hispanic. She's so annoying. Like, bro, why are you overeating? And she got mac and cheese in a red cup, in a red plastic cup. You know how fat that is? What kind of big bag stuff is that? You got mac and cheese in a red cup that you put liquor in. You have mac and cheese in there. How broke are you? Bro, I like, what? Bro, even 50 pounds. I put 50 pounds on. I've already lost 30 of those. You know how hard that was to lose that 30? Extremely hard. And I was freaking active. I was active, bro. I was probably doing like, I would do like an hour like weightlifting, like maybe an hour cardio, 2 hours cardio. I was doing that 6 days a week. Bro. That's no joke. That is no joke. So these people acting like putting 100 pounds on of fat is all fun and games. They're lying to it. It's not. Women, it's not. These people are lying. It's not. It's not. I'm walking around. Yes, bro. Like, we see fat men, we see fat women. Like, bro, when I see a fat woman, I'm like, bro, I feel bad because you don't need to be fat. In 2025, you do not need to be fat. There's lots of options. Especially if you're not married. If you're married and you're fat, I'm like, okay, I guess you're already married, but like, why don't you want to be attracted to yourself? But being 200 pounds as a woman is not attractive. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not attractive. I've never seen an attractive 200-pound woman. I've never seen it. A man that's 200 pounds, that's normal, right? That's normal. I'm 200 pounds. I want to get to 180. My goal weight right now is 180. I was 240 and I worked myself down. You know how much work I had to put in? That's why I could talk like this, because I had to put that work in. And it wasn't no joke. It wasn't a joke. These women putting 6,000 calories down, acting like it's all fun and games. Bro, you know how hard it is to burn 6,000 calories as a regular human being that you're not an athlete? You're not getting paid to move your body? You know how hard it is to burn 6,000 calories? That could be 9 hours of cardio a week, bro. Let's say you burn like 500. If you burn 500 an hour, that's on the low side. That's on the low side. Man, these, like, yo, once a fat person goes to the gym and starts doing cardio, they're gonna see how hard it is. Like, how hard it is to do steady state cardio for like an hour and be like, damn, I only burn like 500, 600 calories. Damn, bro. It took me an hour and I put 100 pounds of body fat down. So now I had to reduce my calories and do cardio. The thing about fat loss is not hard. It's just, it takes a lot of time. It takes time. Gaining that fat, easy. You see the woman on TikTok, they're putting down 6,000 calories. 6,000 calories, 7,000 calories in one meal. Not in one meal, but like in one day. That's 2 pounds of fat. They just put on 2 pounds of fat in that TikTok video. Eating all that muffins, cookies, mac and cheese. But they just put 2,000. They just put 2 pounds of fat on. And you know how long it takes to burn 2 pounds of fat? That's 7,000 calories. 7,000 calories. And you got to be good at cardio to be burning 1,000 calories an hour. That's elite. That's elite. 1,000 calories in 1 hour of exercise is elite. So now that's going to take you 7 hours. it's going to take you 7 hours. I got 5 fingers up, but I'm holding my phone. I can't put 7 fingers up. That's 7,000 guys. That's 7 hours. 7 hours of cardio. And if you're elite, you have experience in doing cardio. 7 hours. 7 hours, people. 7 hours of cardio you have to do to burn 7,000 calories. So that's why it really makes me mad that these women on TikTok are lying to their audiences just for clout. Because people are so stupid. People that use TikTok are really stupid, bro. They are really stupid. I'm not talking about content creators. Like, I'm not talking about people that just post that content and leave. That's what I do. I post my content and leave the app. I hate the app, but I get the most views on the app. But those views don't really do nothing. Like, it doesn't mean nothing. I don't get no income from that. I don't get no subscribers from that. So it's like, bro, it's kind of pointless. I might really just stop posting on there. But I get the most views. Is like, bro, I might get traction one day and it might be good for my YouTube channel. I don't know. But it's like, most people that are on TikTok are dumb, are stupid. And it's a lot of stupid teenagers, a lot of stupid little girls, a lot of stupid college girls that think that being fat is okay. But thankfully I didn't see a black girl. I didn't see a black woman doing all that nonsense, because we already know they're saying black women are the lowest on the freaking dating thing totem pole, like hierarchy, whatever. I don't freaking know. I don't care. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm black. I'm gonna probably date a black woman. So it's like, a black woman, I don't see them doing it. So that's great, because black women have struggled a lot with their weight. They struggle a lot with that weight because they don't have the knowledge. They don't have the knowledge of like nutrition and like healthy dieting. So they don't really know what they're putting into their bodies. And bro, when you go eat seafood, bro, that thing's unhealthy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. In one sitting, you could probably oh man, allergies, man. Allergies, man. So in one sitting, they could put down like 3,000-4,000 calories just eating soul food. And don't add the Kool-Aid, bro. That's like another 1,000 calories right there, bro. Just a freaking sugar. So I'm glad, because we know a lot of black people that are struggling with that weight. And when I go to Planet Fitness, I don't see a lot of black people in there. The max I've seen, this is the max, like 5. This is not counting like Atlanta or when I worked out in like Georgia or something like that. No, Georgia's not even Georgia's not a white state, it's a black state, so I can't use that as an example, because obviously it's going to be majority black people in Georgia. Obviously you're going to see a lot of black people in the gyms. That's way different. But in regular states, I didn't really see that many black people in there. Maybe it's the time I went in there, but I go to the gym frequently, bro, and I don't see black women, I don't see black men like that. Let me see. I see like women in their 50s though. I see women in their 50s, but I don't really see a lot of like black women in like their 20s, early 30s and all that. I don't see them, bro. I don't see them. So I'm like, bro, you can't be eating all that food and not be burning it off. You're gonna gain weight. You're gonna gain weight. But I just wanted to make this video on that situation, because man, a lot of women are getting deceived, bro. A lot of you are getting deceived. Look at what Lizzo going through now. Lizzo's on Ozempic and she's working out and she's losing that weight. She's losing that weight because she knows that deep down, bro, I'm not attractive. And I could be lying. I could lie to myself all damn day. But when I take my shirt off and there's a belly, there's a huge belly on there, bro, that is not attractive. Deep down, I know that. And that's why Lizzo lost the weight. If she thought she was attractive, she would have kept that weight on. But no, that weight is off now. At least a good amount of it is off. Because she knows that even my money's going to attract gay men. Because there's no man that really wants a woman for her money. A man wants a woman that respects him that he thinks is attractive to him, and that is loyal. That's all a man needs. And if you're a Christian, like, obviously you want her to put God first. That's the number one thing. But like, there's only 1% of Christians in this world, so I'm not talking to Christians, obviously, because I don't think Christians are even watching this video. But it's like, but yeah, man, I'm drained, bro. I'm drained. I just had to make this video though. Peace.